Hello, welcome back. Uh, I hope you enjoyed your break from listening to my voice. Uh, so we're going to continue with the rest of these flags. If you haven't seen the first episode, which I would be very surprised if you haven't, go watch that first because I ranked all of these flags, so this is sort of spoilers for that. Um, I mean, if anybody cares, I don't think anyone cares. But yeah, I'm gonna rank the rest of these. I gave all the explanation in that first video. Again, these are just my opinions on the flags themselves, not my opinions on any of the countries. Yeah, alright, cool. So where did we leave off? Okay, Finland. Now, Finland is the second Nordic cross flag that we've seen. One thing I forgot to mention about the Nordic cross flags that really bugs me is every single one of them has a different aspect ratio. So, like, they're not even the same size, even like, you know, I mean, they're like all the same, but they're not the same size. It's kind of frustrating. But yeah. Anyways, I thought I would mention that. I found that kind of interesting. But yeah, we have Finland. Finland is a country. Um, and its flag is kind of boring. I'd say it's about the same level as Denmark. Yeah, so C tier. France. France. Eh, again, kind of boring. I don't know. There's not much to say about the French flag. I could make a lot of jokes about it, this being the wrong flag, that it should be just a white flag. But I think everyone has made those jokes, so I'm just going to put it in D tier and not explain myself too much. Aside from the fact that Germany is also in D, or wait, no, Belgium. Sorry. Whoa, I shouldn't have said that. Actually, no, since this is Belgium, I forgot that was Belgium. No, the reason I put this in D tier is because it's square. I'm gonna put this in C tier. That was a close one. Okay, but I can say that the is this Ivory? God, I keep forgetting because it's Ivory Coast and Ireland look very similar. I think this might be Ireland. Yeah, this is Ireland. This is Ivory Coast or Côte d'Ivoire. Uh, but yeah, no, it's the same level. You can even see like this would be a cool logo or something. Maybe it is a logo. I don't know. And also, I like how it's like sort of blending into the flag of Bhutan. It's kind of funny. Anyways, where were we? Finland. So this should be, or sorry, France. So this one should be Gabon, I think. Should I double check that? No, I'm gonna just say that it's Gabon, and yeah, Gabon. Um, I don't know. Gabon. I don't like the colors too much. It's like, uh, it's like when you ask like a 5-year-old to draw what a beach looks like, so they draw like some grassy area, and then they draw the sand, and then they draw the water, and it's all top down because they don't know how to draw perspective. Um, or it's like front on, which is even worse. But you know, it, it's not a very inspired flag. I wouldn't say. Doesn't inspire much in me. D tier. The Gambia. I think it's the Gambia, I believe. Let me just make sure I'm not getting these wrong, because I could definitely be getting these wrong. Hold on, let me just double check. Uh, Gabon, the Gambia. Okay, cool. I'm not going to look at the rest of them. I'm not going to cheat. Yes, this is the Gambia. And it's been a while since I recorded the last episode, so my memory is kind of fading a little bit. I'm kind of scared when I get to these last few, although I don't have too many left. The Gambia. I kind of like the flag. I kind of like the flag of the Gambia. It's like you get that three stripe pattern, and then you break it up with two white stripes. It's nice, you know. It's simplistic, but it's also kind of like the flag of, I think this is Estonia. Or wait, no. Yes, no. Shoot, what is this country? Botswana. God, this is Estonia. This is Botswana. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Yeah. But I think it's, yeah, I like it. It's B tier, B tier. Georgia. Georgia the country, not Georgia the state. Uh, hmm, it's probably confused people in the past. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure it's confusing people today. Like they hear about news from Georgia, although there isn't really much news from Georgia, the country, not the state. Um, but when there is news from Georgia, it's like, what are they doing in Atlanta? You know, like not realizing that it's a former Soviet country. Uh, yeah. I mean, it's got the old Nordic cross thing going on, except more centered, which is nice. And then it's got these little ones. It's kind of like it's kind of like a cross between the Dominican Republic flag and the Swiss flag. I want to say, like if you took the flag of the Dominican Republic, where did I put that? I think I put it in C. Yeah, C tier. Look, if you took the flag of the Dominican Republic and replaced each of these with like an inverted Swiss flag, and the Swiss flag is down here. Yeah, or like the top left of the Tongan flag. Uh, yeah, but it's fine. I don't know. I think it's all right. Does it go in B tier though? Yeah, I like it better than the Nordic Cross flags. Okay. Next, we actually have Germany, not Belgium. I'm sorry for making that mistake. It's a rookie mistake. I should never make that mistake again. Germany, it's kind of boring. Same colors as Belgium. Uh, I don't know. Like, do I like the colors better than like what is this flag? God, because they're not in alphabetical order anymore, I can't remember what flags these are. This one is the flag of Ang. I'm gonna mess this up. It's not. I don't think it's the flag of Andorra. I think it's the flag of Angola. I could be completely off with that, and I'm sorry to whoever I I offended. Um, this one's no. This one's Angola. This one might be Andorra. No, it's one of the two. I think. I'm probably wrong. Was I saying? Oh, right. German flag. Yeah. C. Although I don't know. Hmm. No, yeah, the yellow and red are kind of not speaking to me. I do like the I'm learning now that I have a thing for flags with a black stripe in them. No, I'm gonna put it in C tier. I think it belongs in C tier. This one should be Ghana, if I'm not mistaken. Ghana. Ghana is a very, I don't know, it has a star on it, but besides that, it's just like a normal um, African flag. There's not much else to say about it. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of these are going to go in C. I have a feeling we're going to see a bell curve over here. Because there's not too many flags that I absolutely hate, but there's also not too many flags where I'm like, yes, this is my favorite flag ever. Okay, Greece. Greece? I kind of like Greece's flag. Like, it's like the one thing I dislike about the one of the things I dislike about the American flag is the fact that the whatever you call the corner section um is too detailed. It's like too much, you know? Like look at all this. What is this crap? Um oh, and I'm just realizing I think this is Uruguay. They have a very similar flag to the Greek flag. I'm going to talk about theirs later at some point, but yeah. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's like a ship flag almost, which I guess makes sense. They're sort of an island nation. Not that they're only an island, but they have a lot of islands. B tier. Ah, Grenada. Grenada. Yes. The reason I remember that flag, this flag is from Grenada, is because I always think about like this pattern and like it looks like a grenade is going off. Like there's an explosion happening on this flag, and then whatever the heck is going on over here. I don't know what this is. Uh, it's not my favorite flag design. Like I don't know if a flag could be trying too hard. This flag is trying too hard. It's like someone just found out about Photoshop and they're trying all of the filters. Um, which is, maybe a nice way of saying that I just think that the this is a very clashing flag. Like I don't know. I feel like if I saw this flag in person, I wouldn't think that way. Like I feel like if I saw this flag like flying somewhere, I would be like, "Oh, that's a cool flag," or whatever. But at the same time, I'm not sure because I think I have seen this flag flying before. Because there's a place that I saw a bunch of like world flags, and I think I saw the Granada flag. It really stood out, but kind of in a bad way. I don't know. I think it's not bad enough to go into F tier, I don't think, because I don't hate it as much as the Dominica flag or the Fiji flag or the Cyprus flag. So I'm just gonna put it in E tier, which makes sense. It's about on level. It's about on par with. God, I'm gonna. So this is Cambodia. This should be uh, Comoros. Comoros. Yeah, yeah. It's about on par with Comoros. Uh, okay, so we just had Grenada. This is Guatemala. Um, Guatemala, very standard blue, white, blue, central Latin American flag. Um, although Guatemala is in Central America. Um, but it's a thing that carries over to South America as well, and the Caribbean. Well, I don't know actually. Are there any Caribbean flags that are white or blue, white, blue? Maybe I'll have to see. I forget. I completely forget. Um, but yeah, What do I think of the Guatemalan flag? That is a good question. I think it is boring. It um it has a seal on it, and that seal doesn't look very good. And that's pretty much the only thing distinguishing it from like half of the other Latin American flags. So I'm gonna put it in D tier. Yeah. Although I think they're one of the few ones. I think they're the only one that has them vertically aligned rather than horizontally. Yeah, looking at it, it seems like that's the case. But still, it's still kind of hard to tell. You know, you got the Argentinian flag, you got the Honduran flag, you got whatever. I think this is this Nicaragua. Yeah, we'll come back to that. It doesn't matter. Um, Guinea. I think this is Guinea. Guinea, meh. Like I've already put a bunch of African flags that have like something like they're the traditional three African flag colors of green, yellow, and red. Um, but they all have something interesting about them. Meanwhile, this flag has literally nothing interesting about it. Like even the flag of oh god, uh, I'm gonna get this one. Uh, this is Ecuador. No, this is Colombia. Is this Chad? God, I'm getting so many. I'm not. I'm so reliant on the fact that these are in alphabetical order. Whatever this flag is, whatever country this flag is for, it must be Chad. It's probably not Chad. I'm probably mixing it up with someone somewhere else. But yeah, it's like yeah, whatever. D tier. Even that has the star on it. Is what my point was. Like it has something breaking apart the whole pattern. Then you got Guinea-Bissau, which is um, uh, how do I say this? It's I don't know. It's okay. It's like the flag of whatever this country was. God. Okay, so this one here. Okay, so this is Bhutan. I'm so messed up. This is Belarus. This is Bhutan. This is Benin. Okay, yeah. So Benin. It's like the flag of Benin, except the colors are slightly swapped and it has a star on it. So I'm gonna rank it about the same as Benin. C tier. Uh, Guyana. Guyana. Guyana straddles the or sort of circumvents the issue of whether to be like 90% of flags and do the whole like stop halfway triangle thing. Like there, 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 there. They they all do it. Um, or to do the crazy thing that fuck uh uh God, this is annoying. Um, duh. These two are next to each other. God, this is El Salvador. This one is Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Eritrea. Yeah, this is Eritrea. Yeah, it does this. It does the. It sort of circumvents that issue altogether by just doing both. And yeah, it's kind of a ballsy move. Um, I guess I like it. It's nice. It's a nice. I don't know. It's like yeah, it's nice to look at. I'm sure it would look good in like hanging out of a window or flying on a pole. Uh, draws your eye in. It's very sharp. Uses the geometric qualities to its potential, I guess. Yeah, so it's good. Guyana, B tier. Haiti, Haiti, Haiti. I don't like the Haitian flag, and it's just because, well, first off, um, bottom. I mean, this feels like you, it feels like whoever was making this flag just like couldn't find a transparent PNG on Google of their seal, and so they just put the seal with the white background on it. Um, Also the color choices for the background are kind of not great. I don't like the red on the blue. Like, like Iceland has a good idea. Like separate the red and the blue, because when they touch, it doesn't look very good. Or you could do the thing that uh, Laos Laos does, where the red and the blue are touching, but there's a big white circle to sort of draw your attention away from that. Here, it's like the only thing that's drawing your attention away from that is this horrible seal right here. And I do not like this flag. Like, it doesn't even have like a so bad it's good charm. Like some of these I'm putting in F tier, I feel like they're funny bad. Not uh fuck Central African Republic. Yeah, not the Central African Republic. This is not funny bad. This is just bad. Um, but like Cyprus is funny bad, and Dominica is funny bad, and Fiji is funny bad. Haiti is just bad, and I disapprove. By you are sentenced to F tier. Honduras. At least it does not have a seal. That's what I'll say. C tier. Yeah, it's better than most Latin American flags in that regard. Or sorry, not most, but many Latin American flags in that regard. There's just so many that just like, oh, I need to put a seal. I need to put a seal on my flag. I need to make my flag printers' jobs utter hell. Yeah, no, you don't. You need to do like Honduras and just put 5 stars. And it's like, oh, okay. But I need my little PNG son. We'll never know if Argentina actually got the transparent PNG because they put theirs on a white background. See, Haiti could have done that. Haiti could have just put a white band across the middle of their flag, and then they could have obscured the fact that they couldn't find a transparent PNG of their uh, seal. Anyways, Hungary, Hungary, Hungary. It's like it's like the Italian flag, except flipped. Or wait, is that right? Is that even right? Yes, it is. It's flipped 90 degrees. Actually, it's right above the Italian flag. That's kind of funny how that worked out. Um, yeah, meh. It's boring. Oh, it's also Christmas colors. I forgot about that. I forgot I was docking points for Christmas colors. Um, Although, to be honest, I don't mind it as much because at least they had the foresight to separate out the red and the green. Like they're not touching each other like they are in the flag of whatever this country is, which is. Um, I think we've decided that this is Chad. Or have we? No, this is Belgium. This is Bolivia. This is Bulgaria. Bulgaria. That's it. Yeah, this is probably Chad. It's probably not Chad. I think Chad actually doesn't even have a star on it. It might be Chad. It might be. It might not be Chad. Who knows? We'll never know. I mean, I could look it up, but I'm stopping myself from doing that. Yeah, but I do appreciate the fact that they're separated out, not like the flag of Bulgaria where they're like touching each other. A lot of these flags that I don't like the color, I say like, oh, I don't like the colors on it or whatever. It's mostly I don't like the colors that are next to each other. Like why do they like? It just doesn't make sense, you know. Like I like the white stripes and the black stripes because they're very definite. Like this is where we're drawing the line between the colors. You know, um, they're very like definitive and strong, and that's what you want in a flag. You want definitive, strong decisions, not weak ones. Like oh, let's just put three colors and just put three random colors that we picked off of the RGB uh, color picker in Photoshop, put them right next to each other and say, oh, yeah, this one's for love, this one's for prosperity, and this one is for war or whatever countries care about. Um, Iceland. Iceland's, I think Iceland has the best of the Nordic flags, I want to say. Although I don't know if I like it more than Norway. Um, I guess I do. Do I? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. Um, I don't know. The red on the outside is a bit much. I think this is a lot of like I don't know. I could see someone wearing a shirt with this flag on it, but I don't really think I could see or I could see someone wearing a shirt with this flag on it, unless this is like a really tiny like little patch somewhere on the flag on the shirt. I do like this flag. It's better than yeah, it's B tier. Yeah, India, India. Um, I don't know. India, again with the whole. Uh, I mean, you got India, you got Ivory Coast, you got Ireland, uh, all I countries, all with the same color scheme for some reason. Um, uh, yeah, I do kind of like the little design in the center. Like, it's not terrible. It's not a seal, which is nice. Um, yeah. The colors aren't my favorite. I guess I'm gonna have to say that with all three of these guys. This one, and this one. Um, oh, and also, God, I forget what this country is. I'm gonna have to remember what this is. New Zealand, Nicaragua, Niger. I think it's Niger. Yeah, because this is Nigeria. Um, yeah, it's not the best. I think I'm just gonna put it in C tier and call it a day because I don't like it better than anything in C tier. Well, no, I do. I like it better than some of the stuff in C tier. I just don't think it's good enough to be in B tier. Um, Indonesia. One of the two color flags, which I kind of like. I mean, I do appreciate simplicity. Um, like it's like yeah, we have red for blood or whatever red is for. I don't know. Red is always on flags. There's so much red on all these flags. You've probably noticed. Like for some reason, they always choose like the same like four colors for every flag. But yeah, no, there's red, white, and that's it. You know, red for blood, white for purity. I don't know. That seems to be the commonality. Is like red is always blood. Like we bleed for our country or whatever. It's like no, you're not. You're not bleeding for Canada. I don't think anyone. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything else. Yeah, Indonesia. Eh, see, it's not super interesting. I do appreciate the simplicity though. Iran, Iran. Um, I would give this one more points if it didn't have the really freaking detailed like things along the edges that make this like super hard to like like I don't know. I've been ragging on a lot of these for being boring, but like you know if any of these flags like the flag of I literally just did this flag. How am I forgetting what this flag is? This is Hungary. Um, yeah, if the flag of Hungary had this seal on it, you know, I would like the flag of Hungary more probably because I like this seal. It looks cool. It's a cool design. It's like I don't know. Looks kind of like a pelican with its wings out to the side and its beak facing forward. Or maybe I just need to wear my glasses. Anyways, uh, yeah, like I would give it B tier if it weren't for the stupid scribbles, but I guess I'm gonna have to give it C tier. That's unfortunate. Like, although maybe not, because at least they tried something, you know. Like at least they tried something. It it didn't work out too well, but you know what? I gotta give credit where credit is due. I think you know, and that seal is nice. It's like it's not too complicated. Um, yeah, why not? Who cares? I'm running this list. I can do what I want. Uh, Iraq, Iraq's flag. Excuse me. Iraq's flag has more writing on it, except it's in this is Arabic, Arabic writing, of course. Um, I mean, yeah. There's this whole thing in Islamic culture where they make like art out of their writing. Um, like if you look in like mosques, they'll have those. I forget what the term is for it, but um, they do like really elegant writing, and this is sort of I guess more modernized version of that in a way because it's very sharp and angly. Like it's like a bunch of daggers or like a city skyline or something, which is kind of cool, I guess. And I don't hate the colors. Like, I mean, I guess I could say it's Christmassy, but I don't think you would have a bar of black for Christmas. Reminds me sort of Egypt's flag. I think it's almost exactly like Egypt's flag. So I'm gonna probably have to rank it the same as I ranked Egypt. I even kind of like the thing better, but only slightly. So I'm not gonna rank it higher than Egypt. So that's B tier. Next, we come to Ireland. Ireland. What am I gonna do with Ireland? What am I gonna do with you? I don't know. What am I gonna do with you? Uh, God. Same thing I did with the rest of your orange, white, and green comrades. I'm gonna put you in C tier, just for the same reasons. I mean, it's kind of boring. I know I said I wasn't gonna be like, oh, look, boring flag, 3 stripes, boring. But it is true, it is kind of boring. Like, I do like some of the 3-stripe flags, like Estonia and I'm gonna get it eventually. But nope, I'm not even gonna try. It's ba, ba, ba. Nope, nope. Yeah, this one, whatever this one is. I guess I like that one more than. I don't know why I ranked that one so high. Maybe I should rank it lower. Although I don't hate it. Um, let's see. Well, it's after Albania. So it's probably like. Oh, Austria. Why did I forget that? I'm very tired right now. If it isn't obvious. Yes, we did Ireland. All right. Next up, we have um, Italy. Italy. All right. Cool. Um, so Italy. Yeah, I think Italy is probably gonna go in C tier as well. Again, with the whole boring, boring. It's very boring. It's a boring flag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you live in Italy. I'm, I am sorry if you live in Italy. Uh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm sure Italians are fine. Said nobody ever. No, I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. Okay. These don't reflect my opinions of the people. Or whatever. Next up we have Jamaica. Jamaica. I like the Jamaican flag. I think they were trying to go for whatever Grenada tried to go for. But they actually did it properly. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it just looks nice. It's a very iconic flag. Um, I mean, I guess mostly for like. Why did the Jamaican. Was it reggae? Was reggae the reason why the Jamaican flag got so popular? It must have been. Or Cool Runnings. Were those guys from Jamaica? Cool Runnings? Probably. I'm acting like I'm actually asking anybody these questions. Like, if I'm completely wrong about anything, it doesn't matter. Like, no one's gonna care. It's like who cares? Like, oh, you forgot where the guys from Cool Runnings were from. Big deal. you know. Anyways, Jamaica. Um, Yeah, B tier. No, yeah, B tier. It's not good enough to be an A tier. Doesn't have anything that interesting about it. I like the colors. I like the design. Not interesting enough to go into A tier or S tier. Japan. Japan is probably peak simplicity. They just took a white flag and they put a red circle on it. And yeah, you know what? It works. I mean, it works. Like, other than like the American flag or like the British flag or maybe South Korea. I think this is one of the most iconic flags, you know? Like everyone knows the Japanese flag. Like you see the flag of Japan, it's the flag of Japan, yeah. I mean, it's iconic. It's like it's the flag. Um and they did that with only two colors. Yeah. You can put a red dot on a white sheet of paper. Immediately, Japanese flag. There you go. So I'll just put this in B tier just for that. Just for like the fact that like this flag is just is it's so iconic and it's like it's not there's something to say about simplicity. I like simplicity. I mean not like too simple like oh rectangle rectangle, but we'll we'll have to I don't know what I'm saying. Japan, we just did Japan. This is um uh am I gonna get this? We just did Japan. I don't think there are any J countries left. No, there is one J country left, Jordan, and this is it, Jordan. Um, yeah, Jordan. The flag of Jordan is meh. I'm just gonna I'm gonna speed run the ones that I don't really care about. I mean, it has the star on it. It has the classic triangle, classic star, classic three or four colors. But I don't know. It's just not my style. Eh. I do appreciate the fact that you can make this flag out of a like three strips of black, white, and green paper, and then just a triangle with a star hole punched in it, because the star is the same color as the stripe here. Uh, Rather than having to get a whole separate color for the star, you know. Oh, I don't understand my brain. Uh, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's flag. You know what Kazakhstan's flag looks like? Kazakhstan's flag looks like an album cover for like fucking I don't know, like an album of some kind. I don't know what genre it would be. It'd be like but it'd be like one you'd see on your parents like in your parents like CD collection or something. You'd just be like lying out and you'd be like, "Hey, what is this band?" And they're like, "Oh, we haven't listened to them in like 15 years." And it's like, then why do you still have this? And it's like, oh, well, because, it's memories, whatever, you know. And then you ask them more about it, and they, like, just obviously don't know. They don't remember anything about this band. They just, for some reason, have their CD. Maybe that's too personal an experience. I don't know. Um, but yeah, it's like, I do I like the colors. It's like kind of like a 90s look almost, if that makes any sense. Uh, maybe it's a bit too like uncontrasty. I don't know how to put that. Like if you saw this flying from a distance, you might just think that it's like a blue flag, and that's it. Like you probably couldn't see the yellow too well. You'd probably see the yellow circle, but maybe not the bird or the whatever the heck this writing is on the side. Kazakhstan. I don't know. C tier seems a bit harsh. B tier. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Kenya. 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 I feel like they did what Eswatini was trying to do, but like better. Like it's a lot cleaner of a flag. Like you look at the flag of Swaziland, and it's like, what is going on here? You know, the only reason I rank this in C tier, like this is probably the highest like I like what's going on, but at the same time I hate what's going on. You know, like I like the background very much, and I do like the contrasting colors, but the design itself is like, what is that? What is that? But yeah, the Kenyan flag has something going for it. I think that's probably an A tier flag. I like the Kenyan flag. I like the flag of Kenya. I'm gonna say that. Maybe that's a hot take. Who knows? Kiribati. Yes, Kiribati. Um, yeah, Kiribati. God, do I want to? What is it with me and flags of things like that are just the sun over water? Like I don't know if any other ones are gonna show up, but I like this I like this flag a lot. Like I genuinely really like this flag. Um, am I? Maybe it's a bit too detailed. I don't know, but I would argue it's probably not. You know, I am slightly peeved that they used the red in the background of the sky, but I guess it makes sense. It's like a sunset, you know. And I think Kiribati is an island country, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, do I want to give this an S tier? I don't know if I want to give it an S tier because while I do really like the flag, I don't know if I like it as much as the flag of Antigua and Barbuda. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. But you know, who knows? My opinions change from time to time. North Korea. Uh, North Korea. North Korea. Korea North. Um, I mean, it's a clean flag. There's, I mean, I can say other things about it, but it's just a clean flag. And this is not my opinion on the country. I think it's a fucking terrible country. Um, and I don't think that's a controversial take. Um, uh, but like the flag is fine. And I mean, if you're gonna have a totalitarian dictatorship where your citizens are starving to death, you might as well back it up with the flag that actually looks kind of nice. You know, just to like, you know, put a little like sweep it under the rug, kind of. So I'm gonna give it a B tier. It's nice. It's a nice flag for probably a country that doesn't deserve it. Um, okay. South Korea. South Korea. Hmm. 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 What am I gonna say about South Korea? I like the flag. It's like the Japanese flag, except it's got more like soul to it. Soul, get it? Soul. Uh, uh. I hate myself. Um, but yeah, I don't know what these things mean. I'm sure they mean something. It's an A-tier flag. Kosovo, Kosovo. As if you put, and that is my rule. If you put a picture of the country on it, you're going an F. I mean, it's not a terrible like flag otherwise, I guess you could say. But like you gotta just you put a PNG of the country on it. Why? Why would you do that? It's like because most countries don't look very nice. I don't know if you know this, but most countries are not geometric shapes like easily drawn on a piece of paper. I mean, first off, they're not even flat. They're they're I don't know if you know this, but we exist on a globe, so everything is sort of stretched and mixed up. Um, but also, we have a lot of natural borders, like mountains and rivers and lakes, oceans, seas. Most things are natural borders. I mean, unless you're talking about a North Korea South Korea situation. Um, yeah, it's just mostly natural borders. Um, yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say. It's like, you know, don't put a picture of your country on your flag. That's Cyprus did it, Kosovo did it. And Kosovo should probably have a better thing because sorry, they haven't been around too long. Or, I guess, as an independent nation, haven't been around too long. Or maybe they have. I don't know the history of Kosovo, but this flag is definitely very recent. It's like just put something other than the picture of your country. Like if you have a national symbol or something, put that on. You know, not your country. Uh, Ku- Kuwait, 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 Kuwait. Um, Kuwait has an interesting thing. It's got the whole triangle shtick going on, except it is um, cut off. It's cut off to make this white strip rectangular. I don't know why they did that. I guess it works. I mean, it distinguishes it from the rest of the flags that all look the same. Yeah, I don't know. B. It's better than most of the other flags that have a triangle on them. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Xbox country, Kyrgyzstan, 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 Xbox country. They've got the Xbox 360 logo um, on their flag. I don't know why, or maybe Xbox stole it from Kyrgyzstan. Um, I mean, it's not a terrible flag. Like for as big of a meme as it is, it's not a terrible design. I mean, it is kind of like just a thing on a red background, and like when you do that, that's sort of. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. In this case, I think it works. Um, I don't know if I would put it in B tier. Would I put it in? I'll put it in B tier. Why not? Let's put it in B tier. Let's be adventurous. Next is the flag of Laos. Laos, which is very reminiscent of the flag of. Where is it? Where did I put it? Where did I put you? Flag that I'm thinking of. Oh, here. Yes, I put you in E tier. Flag of. God, I'm so bad with this. Ba. Ba. It's a B country. It's gotta be a B country. Belize? Belize. It's very reminiscent of the flag of Belize. It's got the stripe, blue stripe, white circle. Except this one doesn't have a seal on it, which makes it a lot nicer. And also, I think the proportions are better than the flag of Belize. It's a nice flag. Am I putting too many in B tier? I'm putting too many in B tier, but I'm gonna put this one in B tier anyways. Because it's a nice flag. I like if you have something to break up the monotony, I think that helps. You know? Next we have the flag of Latvia. Latvia. Um, hmm. Yeah. So, I don't. C tier. Mostly because it's not as good as the flag of Austria. Like the color choices. It's just, yeah. Then we got Lebanon. Lebanon, I think, is worse than the flag of Latvia, which is worse than the flag of Austria. So I'm gonna put in D tier. Cause why do you put a tree? Why do you put a tree on your flag? That's almost as bad as putting the country on your flag. A tree is not a good shape to put on a flag. A shape you want to put on a flag is a circle or something geometrical like India. India's flag at least has something that's not a tree, which is an organic shape. You didn't even choose a symmetrical tree. Like, if you're gonna choose something organic, do the thing that Canada did with its maple leaf. I'll make it highly cartoonized and symmetrical. Yeah. Anyways, I think this is Lesotho. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's Lesotho. I'm getting so tired right now. I might have to make a part 3. God, okay. Lesotho. B. No. C. 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 I was having a conversation with myself in Spanish. Um, no, but it's just like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. What is this? What are you? What are you? I don't care about the colors. I'm just confused. Like, what is this? What is this? What? All right, whatever. Liberia. Liberia. I mean, for a country that was, I think they were literally specifically copying the American flag. That's the reason they made the flag look like that. It just is kind of off-putting that there's only one star. And I know this is a cultural thing because, like, I've been raised in America my whole life. Like, I see the American flag and I'm like, oh yeah, there's supposed to be 50 stars on the blue part. And then it's like, oh, we're just going to put one. It looks like someone, I don't know, made like a joke. it feels like a joke post you would see on like that one subreddit that has all the flags, the funny flags, which I'm not gonna say. But yeah, in that subreddit, you'd see it'd be like, "A flag of USA if it only had one state and however many original colonies." What is this? 9? No. Uh, fuck. 11. It's 11. Is it 11? Yeah. 6 plus 5. Yeah. 11. 11 original colonies, which is weird. I don't know why they. I mean, I guess they probably have a reason. It's probably their counties. If we could only do a tier list of the county flags of Liberia, that would be great. If I get enough, I don't know. I'm not this. This isn't gonna get many views at all. I really highly doubt it, given the fact that I'm like making this just out of pure spite for myself. Um, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. See. It's just off-putting. It's off-putting. Um, Libya. 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 Um, God, I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. Sorry. I think I'm gonna have to cut this off soon. Libya, Libya, Libya. It is a flag, and it is cool or whatever. I don't know. What am I gonna say about this flag? God. I'm losing steam. I'm losing steam real fast right now. It's got a star and a moon on it. Yeah, whatever. The colors are poo poo. The flag itself is okay. I don't know. See. Uh, Tune in next time when I review Liechtenstein or whatever. Because I don't think I'm going to do this right now. Alright. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.